Why do some foreigners come to Korea and bring down their reputation by doing things like this? A foreigner man was hanging on a moving KTX train that was leaving Gwangmyeong Station at around 4 p.m. on Friday. When he failed to board the train, he thought it would be a great idea to stick himself between the two train cuts when it started taking off. While he was hanging on the side of the train, he said to a station official, "Let me on the train, I have a ticket." The train obviously stopped and he was fined for violating the Railway Safety Act. I'm curious if he thought the train would stop and he would just be able to board the train without any consequence. Like, bro, obviously you're gonna get detained if the train stops. And the train was obviously gonna leave you behind anyways because they're not gonna wait around for you to get written up. The only way you're gonna get to your destination on that train is if the train doesn't stop. And that is if you don't fall and die. In every other country as well, if you're late for your train, they're gonna leave you behind. It's not a Korean specific thing. Anyways, in updates to yesterday's news, the guy who vandalized the Gyeongbok Palace turned himself in. A man in his 20s confessed to having spray painted the 3-meter graffiti on the wall Sunday night, copying the crime committed the night before. The police are still tracking down the first suspect of Saturday's vandalism. In quickie news, Coupang has acquired the British online luxury fashion retail company Farfetch for $500 million.